So this is a pretty unorthodox type of video. It's also kind of late for it, but I wanted to make this video because I kind of set myself up for this early 2018. Going back to that time, I was playing this very game that I'm talking about, which is Fire Emblem Heroes, and I got this unit in my ranks, and I thought to myself, hey, why don't you take a screenshot of all these ones that you gather up, and at the end of 2018, compile them and make it into a video that you talk about reflecting your time playing this game, Fire Emblem Heroes. And that's what this video is all about. So if you have absolutely no interest in Fire Emblem, and as a result of this video, that's totally fine. Just feel free to click off. It's fine, no hard feelings. But if you do have some kind of remote interest, let's just talk about it in the comments after this video is over. So yeah, this is a video kind of just showcasing all the 87 characters I have summoned as 5 stars in this game. Now, something you need to know about in this game is when you want to summon for a character, you need these things called orbs, which are pretty much the currency to summon more of these characters into your game. Now, the game provides you a good some amount of free orbs to give you, but ultimately you're going to run out of those probably faster than a day at the casino. And that's pretty much what a lot of these gacha games are about. It's just pretty much gambling to see if you get the odds of getting this character you want versus something you don't want. In fact, you're probably going to run out of these orbs and end up buying more of them with actual money. And I'll be the first one to say it. I have spent a large sum and an uncomfortable amount of money for these orbs for these units. But I mean, despite that, I really do appreciate this game. Not just as some kind of like weird spin-off Fire Emblem light version, but kind of as a love letter to people who have dedicated their time to this franchise, buying and playing all the installments that they possibly got their hands on. My particular experience stems from playing a demo of Fire Emblem Awakening, which the full game came out in 2012. I played the demo, loved the hell out of the presentation, the turn-based element or strategy elements to the game, and bought it in 2014, and I just never turned back from it. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, this mobile game is a light version of Fire Emblem, in the sense that you have a smaller grid for your characters to traverse upon, the same weapons triangle, and just a whole slew of events such as story mode, and it's a lot of stuff. I can go into detail, but I will spare you all those details. Now, there is a lot of stuff in this game, but could I possibly recommend it to someone? And that's, if you don't really like Fire Emblem, or gacha games for that matter, if you don't like these gambling-ass type of games, this is not for you. That's totally fine. But, I mean, for those who were interested but didn't want to really try it for themselves, I was thinking about putting this onto DangIT Plays, but at the time of the recording and the release of the game, didn't really have any means to actually record the footage reliably. But Elgato actually released something called the screen capture, or the screen link. That might actually be the solution to my problems, but I'm not entirely sure if people would be interested in that. So if you guys do want to see that in some form, just let me know in the comments. But that should be everything. TLDR, I just love the franchise, and I was happy enough to make this video anyway, even if no one really caught up with it or wasn't really interested in it. I am, at this time of the recording, I'm still waiting for any type of announcements for the new Fire Emblem game coming out for the Nintendo Switch. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video. I hope you enjoyed the little slide presentation that's been going on as I've been talking. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. #bye everyone!